Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program. Today I'd like to showcase my beautiful Rolex Explorer 2 sports watch. And Archie's had a long love of the Rolex Explorer 2 with the white dial. And Archie's first decent watch that he got in 1990 was a Rolex Explorer 1 1016. He had that fucker until about 97 when he sold it, and he basically quadrupled his money, which is a great fucking investment, and it got Archie really into this luxury collecting. And many years after that, about 1999, 1998, Archie then bought a second-hand Polar Explorer 2, Polar being the white dial. And he just had a love affair with it. He loved it. He loved the original Explorer 1, but the Explorer 2 is kind of more fucking cooler. It's got a date, it's got 2 time zone, it's just a cooler fucking piece. And it's what Archie would have had if he had a bit more money when he was buying the first one. But, you know, things being what they are, he made a fuckload of money out of the Explorer 1. So it's kind of cool how it happened. Whenever Archie makes money, it's cool. And I gotta say, you know, many years later, Archie had a black dial one. The black dial one is cool. They're probably a smidgen more expensive, $100 more expensive on the used market. But Archie always had that love affair with the white Polar. And Archie likes putting on bracelets and fucking around with the straps and things like that. So he really wanted, what Archie really wanted, was a holes case. That means you can easily remove the bracelet. And he also wanted a bracelet, what was the original oyster bracelet. Archie doesn't like the fucking flip lock, okay? So that model isn't, you know, it's a cool watch, but, you know, that's kind of looked down upon because it's the old model, it's the holes case, it's the non-flip lock bracelet. But Archie loves that shit. I mean, who gives a fuck what some stupid fucking Jap collector in Japan thinks it should be desirable or not desirable? I mean, Archie was cool when these fucking things, before it was cool to have them. I mean, fuck, Archie's a trendsetter. And this is the whole fucking thing. This Explorer 2 brings back Archie, so many memories for Archie. And it's just a cool piece. It's a sports watch. And I bought this at a great price from Andy from timeman.net. And I think I paid low threes. I had to get it serviced, polished, extra link put in. It's just a cool fucking piece. It's lovely. I absolutely love the Explorer 2. And everyone needs a fucking GMT watch. You know, it's just a fucking cool piece to wear. It's even fucking waterproof. It's just a cool piece. And I love it in my collection. I love the white dial. And you know, Submariners, I've loved Submariners. I particularly love the no date sub, but every asshole seems to have a sub. You know, it's kind of so fucking passe, it's not funny. So the Explorer 2 always seems to be a little bit more unique, you know, and the GMT, the funny thing is I can remember to year 2000 when the Explorer 2 was much more desirable than the GMTs. But, you know, the worm has turned. I mean, who gives a fuck? I mean, a Rolex is a cool fucking piece, you know, they're cool fuckers. And I love my Explorer 2. I think it's a great piece, and I love it. I really enjoy it. I can put a strap on, I can dress it up, dress it down. Just a cool fucking piece. And I'm really pleased to have it in my collection. I love the fact it's got the steel bezel, doesn't rotate, doesn't move. It's not, you know, it just fucking looks perfect. And I just love the classic simplicity of it. It's a classic iconic sports watch, and I just love it. You know, the Explorer 2, they've got the new version, the 42mm. Well, fuck. You know, I like this traditional size. I don't know. Call me old-fashioned. I mean, I grew up in the 80s when greed was good. Everyone wanted a Beamer or a Porsche. I mean, this were the fucking days. Now, all this fucking tree-lugging, Facebook friends, all this fucking shit, you know, it's just all... I don't understand this fucking Y generation crowd, but fuck them. Explorer 2 is a cool watch. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you think.